No, the clips you will be seeing is from the original user. To avoid copyright issue, I cut out the parts from the original video and added with a different effect. That way it will not cause any copyright issues. Basically, no, I just cut out from the original video, not the full part. I hope this will be helping for the YouTube community and enjoy the video. Enjoy.
A year ago, this matchup has started off for this series, and now this time, this matchup is gonna be a little different against a team battle. Well, this is gonna be interesting. A Pokemon versus a team of hunter and huntresses. Let's see. Let's go see it, shall we? Let's go. Mewtwo, the engineered psychic and the first legend Pokemon of the Pokemon series. And the RWBY universe, the universe held of hunter and huntresses that take on the ground, and sometimes taking on each other for some reason. Now, since this matchup is going to be a team based against one, based enough for Team RWBY universe, we have RWBY, Cinder, Blank Bella, Yang Xiaolong, John Arc, Petra Nokos, Crow, and finally the first character / villain / based enough companion of the series, Cinder. It's also worth knowing that for this matchup, it will have 3 weeks of preparation, giving the RWBY universe advantage to learn about Mewtwo's abilities, including how it worked and how it was made, and also giving Mewtwo access to learn about the huntresses and hunters, including the semblance and also auras as well, to make the fight fair and even. My name is Deso24, and my job to analyze these two combatants, or where I say one against a team of hunter and huntresses, to see who win in a deadly duel. Now, Mewtwo had been in this series before, well, in the first episode. So basically now I'm going to be covering his abilities, his transformation, and also his flaws. But unfortunately, if you want to see the origin and how this, well, basically now Pokemon came to be, but make sure you go to the first episode of Season 1 in Daily Duels, or the movie, because let me honest with you, it's pretty a good movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. But anyways, let's get to the background, shall we? Let's go. Basically enough, Mewtwo is the first legendary character, well, before Arceus and also the other type of legendary Pokemon ever been existed. He also been, well, a clone of the legendary Mew. He also, that make him a psychic and the first general Pokemon in the world of, well, based on Pokemon, up until Sun and Moon. Because let me honest with you, it could need some improvements. Basically enough, Mewtwo lived over 20 years, and basically enough, he had plenty of abilities to go with it. Despite as a clone, Mewtwo had plenty of abilities such as, well, since he is a psychic Pokemon, he also had psychic and also telepathy. Also, he also had the Psycho Ball, the Shadow Ball. Now that he also surprised had counter and recovery, which cover can able to take on close combat, and recovery healing from an attack, Side Strike, Aura Spear, hyper beam, and based on some way how he able to do that, he can surprisingly summon a giant spoon in the manga. And no, this is not a joke. I'm actually serious right now. He also has surprised a power swap and guard swap as well. He also has disability, also safeguard, psych up, and a barrier can able to dodge any attacks such as many Pokemon, including Legend Arcuda itself, or him or her. I'll let you decide on that one. And basically not only that, Mewtwo is also the first Pokemon to need assist of the trainer to become in Omega form. In Mega Mewtwo Y, he have a Newberry and Misha where it can actually make anyone confused, and also prevent them affected by sleep and yawn. It also increase attack, special attack, defense, and speed. And also Mega Mewtwo X is kind of the same, but I'll let you decide which choice is much stronger, X or Y. But despite this, Mewtwo is one of the legendary Pokemon for many reasons. He was able to tank Fire Blast from Red's Charizard, defeated Joshua Arcudo and Guro, had Tree and of Life descends to the sun, create a planet-destroying storm, including basically up a wave, and also teleport a 92 billion gallons of lake. Though, if I were to say anything, Mewtwo also have its own flaws. Even in Mega Mewtwo Y, has a weaker physical defense than his other forms. Knowing that, he also, in a Pokemon series, Mewtwo also weak to type of Pokemon. He's weak to Ghost, Bug, and even Dark type Pokemon. Even with Psychic attack, are less effective against the other Pokemon types, including Steel Pokemon as well. Despite being as a clone of a legendary Pokemon Mew, Mewtwo is still a deadliest threat known to man. And basically enough, even his career cannot even contain this being a Pokemon. He cannot stop the Mewtwo. There's a reason why Mewtwo is known in the Pokemon series as the first generation at Legend Pokemon, and despite of fearing people back in the day, but he can still strengthen his bones and no matter what it takes.
The winner is Mewtwo!
In the world of RWBY, well, there's a lot, Grim, and basically I covered the RWBY universe about several times. Now, I mean, come on, I know we cover it most of the time. But anyways, since it is a 1 year anniversary, it's gonna be 8 combatants for this team. Basically, now you already know what is gonna be the crew. I forgot to mention that, but hey, I don't judge here. So anyways, let's go. And to kick off with the list is of course the leader of Team RWBY, Ruby Rose. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. But anyways, Ruby's abilities is basically now with her silver eyes. Knowing that she also does a melee, and also she's skilled with a side wielder. And speaking of side, she also wielded her signature and also main weapon, the Crystal Rose. Knowing that it can also be used as a sniper rifle every time where she able to get a kill shot on her foes. Basically, up next is the witch on the team, Cinder. We all have basically enough is a royal family to the Sneak Corporation. She was supposed to be the next heir, but until her father disowns her. Anyways, her main weapon is Masurito, and knowing that with her weapon, she can also use dust such as fire, dice, darkness, earth, and also many more. Also, she can also summon fallen ground as her servant, including she's a skilled swordswoman. Up next is the quiet but deadly type female combatant, and also in Team RWBY session, Blank Bella. Blank is known for her talents, including as a Captain Ninja, and at the end, she also has plenty of weaponry, including her semblance. Anyway, she can create shell clones. She also has extra hand-to-hand combat, extra CQC. Also, she has the current shatter, which is her main weapon as a sword and a gun as a katana. Up next is Yang Zhanglong. Basically a hot-head of the groom, but she's also mainly fire. With her Ember Shutlet, her main weapon, she can use it for her fist-to-fist combat against Grim, knowing that she also is skilled at hand-to-hand combat. Her semblance, when she gets angry and turn red, increase all her strength, including speed, but lose durability, but knowing that she also has positive flight when she uses her Ember Salad as her own main weapon to gain her fighting aspect. Up next is the team leader of Team Jasper, John Arc. John Arc is now officially one of the focused characters. Besides the lead character, he became the main leader of his own team. Basically, with his Crescent Mars, his long sword and flowing shield, knowing that his aura can easily revive a person's wounds, knowing that he's a natural leader even though he does cry a lot, but he also knocks down foes, including Team Jar his art. And talking about Team Jasper, here's the strongest of the team, Petronokos. With her Mayo, based on Milo, her sword can also turn into a rifle/jammer. Her Uko and the shield can block bullets, of course, and her summon into a portray, which is known for controlling gravity. Also present, which she can also maximize her sword while she's spinning and also slashing through defensively. Up next is the uncle of Ruby and Yang, Crow. Basically enough, Crow is kind of like an outcaster. Basically enough, Crow is a former of a team, and later on became a rogue hunter. Basically enough, he may be a spy, but he also a true combatant, even though he is an uncle. Based on with her main weapon, he can also form a sword and also a side. Knowing that he also is a skilled swordsman, he can shape to a crow and summon the. And last but not least, the first combatant/female character of the series, Cinder Fall. Even though Cinder may be dead, but there's some possibility she might come back. Nah, she'll not come back anyways. With her dust, which is lava and fire, can able to create fire elimination. Knowing that she also have grim abilities as well. She can also absorb everyone's semblance, making her own, including her main weapon, lava, dust, sword, and bow. Overall, Team RWBY Universe consists of strongest hunter and huntresses around. That even includes John Arc, Crow, Ruby surprisingly, Petronokos, and Cinder Fall. Even though Cinder may be enemies to the heroes, but sometimes enemies could be a friend. And overall, this team consists of strongest to metal to silent and basically out ready to fight. Alright, combatants have been done analyzed. Before I reveal who's the winner, let's go see the results that you guys voted. Shall we? Let's go! Over 41 votes, Mewtwo gets 93% of the voting, and while RWBY Universe gets 7% of the votes. Wow, you guys really want some Mewtwo, man. Wow, 41 votes. Good job over there. However, there's only 3 comments in this vein, so let's get to this 3 comments, shall we? Let's go. From Megazilla 101, saying that Mewtwo stunts, he literally has every stat advantage and hack rates to make this even more sprite. And from Untitled Chapter, say that planetary versus large building luring. How else is this supposed to go? Good. Okay, good opinions, guys. Good job. I see you again. And finally, Tech Fudge stated that reason that you mentioned the community in the next episode. Well, basically enough, I highly suggest that. And basically enough, make sure you go to the new group that we do is community in the Google Plus. Link in the comment section. Alright, now with that, and now it's time to see the votes. And the winner between the 1-year anniversary episode is Mewtwo. Yeah, basically not many people see this coming. Though it wasn't anything, let me tell you something right before we get to the reason why that Mewtwo won. Shall we? Okay, let me see. Ah, there it is. Yeah, basically not anyone see this coming, so however, if I were to say anything, this is actually a 1 against 3. Because basically now, the 3 combiners can actually stand up to Mewtwo is Cinder, Pro, and also Petra. Because even though the other in the team, but Petra had the male excuse, basically now with her, well based on her summons, and Crow can able to dodge Mewtwo Rex, and also Cinder can absorb anything. But that is one question. How can Mewtwo defeat the RWBY universe, even though they are the 3 strongest? Well, let's get the reason why that Mewtwo actually defeated the RWBY universe. Shall we? Yeah, let's go. No, okay, let's be honest with you. Even though in the team RWBY, basically now there's a few ways that Mewtwo can actually take on one of them. Basically now RWBY with her silver eyes, he able to utter that turn Mewtwo to stone, getting a chance to, let's say, turn him to and getting killed. But at the end, even though we summoning Grim, he pretty much gets who wins this first round. Congratulations, you guessed. Basically now Mewtwo can actually take 5 to 4 with those scrolls. So even though that with we summoning and also RWBY Silver Eyes, it cannot even stand against Mewtwo's amnesia, including his other Mega forms such as Mega Mewtwo Y and Mega Mewtwo X as well. Now is the 2 members of Team Jasper, and basically now this is actually surprisingly very close. That, well, even though that Mewtwo doesn't have a medal, but Petra can actually use the medal that's her preparation. Basically now, she can able to use one of the combined of Team RWBY and use it as her own to make that this fight a little much more interesting. Though, if I were to say anything, I'm pretty sure who could win between these two, even though John can enter. And yet again, Mewtwo gets the second round, and basically now, even though Petra does have some abilities, including John can easily recover anyone from the wounds, unfortunately that wasn't actually enough against the one being able to take on several opponents, including the Pokemon itself. So anyways, yeah, round 2 goes to Mewtwo. So it's contest between the 2 oldest hunter and huntress, which is Pro and basically enough Cinder. Though even though Cinder can actually use and store every single semblance and ancient Pro's ability to make misfortune, this is actually kind of tricky to seal through the winner. So even though with that, he still has Mega Mewtwo 1, and it could be a challenge as well. So if I choose which one to win, well, it makes sense that basically Mewtwo can actually survive attack from misfortunes from Pro, and even though that Cinder can actually absorb semblance, but Mewtwo has much more abilities than Cinder. Even though with her Grim stage, it cannot be enough to take down Mewtwo at once. It's like based on with a dog versus a kangaroo, and the kangaroo is a boxer. So based on you know who wins if you take that one. So overall, Mewtwo can actually stomp against the RWBY universe. So basically, even though with Cinder's small Misfortune, Misfortune, RWBY Silver Eyes, and also summoning Grim and Petra's summons, but it wasn't enough to take on this Pokemon. Unfortunately, at the end, RWBY universe have been fallen of the Pokemon. In this game, they should have just poked their way out here. The winner is Mewtwo. Again.